Begin in Tadasana with the feet together. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, reach forward, fingers spread, shoulder blades drawn toward each other. Exhale, forward fold, fingers in line with the toes. Inhale, halfway lift, drawing the shoulder blades toward each other. Exhale, plant the hands into the mat, step or jump back, plank pose. One full push-up here with the heart forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, down dog. Fingers are spread, pushing the mat away from you, pushing especially into the thumbs and first fingers, spinning the inner thighs toward the sky. On the next inhale, lift the right leg as high as you can, toes are spread. Bend the right knee, open up the hip. Draw the right armpit down towards the mat in line with the left shoulder. Use your core and slowly on the next inhale, step the right foot towards the front of the mat. Hover it for a moment before setting it down and rise up. Put all of the weight into the right foot. Bring the fingertips to the ground, use your core, lift the left leg high, standing split. As you exhale, bend the left knee, lower the head, activate the core, and set the left foot down, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, flat back. Exhale, come halfway, reach the arms out in front, fingers activated. Exhale, forward fold, chin to shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands into the mat, step or jump back, plank pose. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, roll over the toes, down dog. Feet are hip distance apart. Invite the heels to come down to the mat. On the next inhale, lift the left leg as high as you can. Toes are spread. Bend the knee, open up the hip, and draw the left armpit in line with the right shoulder. Use your core and slowly step the left foot to the front of the mat, letting it hover for a moment before you set it down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, melt forward, setting the fingertips on the ground, using the hand-like suctions. Use your core and lift up, standing split on the other side. As you exhale, bend the right knee, round the back, activating the core, squeezing the abdominals, and set the foot down. Inhale, rise up, flat back. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Activate the right foot to protect the ankle. Find your balance. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, slowly step the foot back, setting the whole foot down on the ground for Virabhadrasana A, Warrior One. Left knee directly over left ankle or slightly behind. On the next inhale, bring the hands down to the mat, step back, plank pose. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale. Lower down, Chaturanga, heart forward. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, bring the right hand to the left ankle. Initiate the twist at the navel. and look out under the left armpit. Inhale the right arm back. Bring the left hand to the right ankle. Breathe fully, maintaining your connection to the breath. Exhale back to center. Inhale onto the toes, bend the knees, quietly jump forward. Exhale, forward fold, chin to shins. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh and activate the left foot. Bring the torso down towards the legs and breathe into the left hip. Inhale, come to standing. Exhale, slowly step back. Warrior One. Right knee directly over right ankle or slightly behind. Exhale, shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, bring the hands down to the front of the mat. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale. Come down onto the forearms. Bring the hands together and roll the elbows in toward each other. Hips are in line with the body. Inhale, walk the feet up into dolphin pose. Invite the heels to come down to the mat, but don't worry if they don't get there. Picture the body as an upside down letter V. Inhale, right leg lifts as high as you can, toes are spread. Exhale, slowly come down. Inhale, left leg lifts as high as you can, toes are spread. Exhale, slowly come down. Inhale, walk back to plank, hips in line with the body. And come all the way down onto your belly. Hands underneath the shoulders. Engage the legs so the knees lift off the mat and push up and come into downward facing dog. Inhale onto the toes, bend the knees, jump forward. Exhale, melt forward, chin to shins. Inhale, rise up, arms come up overhead. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms out in front, feet together, knees together. Find your balance and slowly come down. If you have healthy knees, you can bounce. Come to stillness. And come down onto your feet, opening them up so the toes are pointed away from each other. Set the hands down at shoulder distance, fingers spread. Inhale, lift the hips up and lean on the arms. Use your core, and maybe you lift one foot up and the other for crow pose. When you're ready, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, bring shoulders over the wrists, round the back, squeeze the knee in towards the forehead. Inhale, set the knee down, pigeon pose. Arms can stay down, or you can take them up overhead, bringing the heart forward. If you need to go a little deeper, you can lift the back leg. Just do whatever works for you. On the next inhale, slide the arms out in front of you, resting the forehead on the mat. Taking the pose now from the hip flexor to the back of the hip. Inhale, hands slide underneath the shoulders. Curl left toes, lifting the leg, lift the whole body. And step back, plank pose, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, toes are spread. Exhale, bend the knee, shoulders over wrists, round the back, squeeze the knee in towards the forehead. Inhale, set the knee down, look back behind you to make sure the right foot is straight behind. Chest puffs forward, pigeon pose. Take the hands up overhead if you like. If you need to go a little deeper, pick the back leg up. Breathing into the right hip flexor here. When you're ready, slide the arms out in front, forehead resting on the mat, taking the focus now to the left hip. Inhale, hands underneath shoulders, curl right toes. Lift right knee, lift left leg. Plank pose, downward dog. Inhale, onto the toes, hop forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up with a flat back, arms up overhead. Exhale, Tadasana.